In this video, we'll talk about our project Tocco, which is a multi-touch simulation framework. Now, through this project, our aim is to improvise the process of teaching and learning in a classroom. So, in a conventional classroom, teachers use chalkboards, whiteboards, or projectors for teaching purposes. They use static images drawn on these boards to convey the message and explain the situation. Now it depends entirely on the communication skills of the teachers and the imagination on part of the students on how well they actually visualize the images and get the concepts. So shortcomings on either part will directly affect the overall understanding. So our project actually is based on bridging this gap. We believe that if somehow the images drawn on the board are simulated, the students can easily understand whatever is being taught with minimal effect of the shortcomings on either end. So what are we proposing? Now the image on the left shows our current system where a teacher tries to draw a certain scenario and verbally explain the system. For instance, this shows gravity. If we can input these images to a system which the system understands, and the scenario is depicted, and we generate something that is visible, that is on the right hand side. The simulation is self-explanatory and gives the exact idea of the concept being explained. Now learning moves from a mere imagination to an experience that is being taught. People are used to the current system. Now changing it completely will not help. So an ideal solution must be an integrated process so that the user can enjoy the power of the technology that we have. What we will have is a projected image, a camera, and connected to a system. Now with the help of a stylus, a pen, we will give them the freedom of drawing. Now what Tocco does is let you draw images, understand those images, and then simulate them according to the laws that have been assigned. And this picture actually depicts overall what Tocco is offering. Okay, so why should you fund us as a group? Now each person in a team has a different role to play. We believe that the team combined makes the entity which can take this project forward. Tocco will make education go to the next level. It will help improvise on teaching. It will help improvise on making better professionals, making better individuals in our society, and obviously make education better. Now what is the social impact? We believe that Tocco greatly and amazingly improves the quality of education that there is, because there is simulation, because the message that is spread is the same overall. Students can understand the basic concepts better, and this will lead to better professionals and will obviously have better employment in market. We believe that Tocco can help change mindsets. Now we're not changing the conventional way of a classroom. We're not taking away the freedom of drawing. We're not taking away we're not taking away that system that there is, but we're adding to it. So people are most likely to accept it, and this will help us make local schools and universities adopt technology and make a more technology centric society. Now with such a system, we broaden the scope of the project. Students will have more focus, they can have more attention, and most importantly, the interest level increases. Now you can have smaller problems solved in classrooms, and then we can move to the bigger problems. The revenue through this application can be good because it is a framework. It will help people make plugins, make more applications, add more subjects to it, and get their own revenue. So what will be the 10 steps that we will use for moving on? First of all, we need our fixed assets, we need the development assets, we need development environments on which we can actually move the project forward. We need the testing environments so that we can test it regularly of what the output of the desired output that we're trying to get. We need software licenses and proprietary tools that we'll be needing to achieve our goals. Now, the human resource has 4 categories: the hardware design team, which will design the hardware to make it compatible with the current system. The software design team makes the software, the Tocco itself, the framework itself, to be present. The tablet version, we believe that if students can draw things themselves and see for themselves what a particular scenario will depict, they will have better learning and the experience will be better many folds. So we do want a tablet version for Tocco. We will be giving an integrated development environment, so because we have the framework and people will add value and developers can generate their revenue from it. We will require a workspace and utilities. We need to have that along. We need to set up a pilot project. We need to set up an environment where we can test it and get usability feedback and know where are we heading and how usable it is. We need a marketing strategy, so we plan to go on blogs, our own website, social media exactly, but we want university linkages in specific so that we can spread our message to people. So the team experience, the best thing about Tocco is we have a working prototype, or well, we have developed a working prototype. The next step we want is to have the product ready so that we can take it on to the market. There's a video of our product prototype. Hope you enjoy it, and waiting for your feedback.